fight of his life as he battles for the UFC Featherweight Championship.
As he makes his way towards his cage, he believes this is his time. He believes he is destined to take this title. His preparation for this bout has gone absolutely according to plan. He's in fantastic shape with a great game plan, and he expects to walk out of this cage tonight as the new champion.
Charles Oliveira enters the octagon tonight, determined to become the new UFC champion. Choi, making his way to the octagon, looking to defend his championship belt.
The champion is in focus. He is in his prime. He's making his way towards the cage. His training for this camp has been absolutely spectacular. He believes he has a solid game plan, and his mentality coming into this fight is clear and focused.
최두호 set to fight tonight here inside the MGM Grand Garden Arena. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. Choi is 24, Oliveira is 26. He will have a 4-inch reach advantage. Once again, here's the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. It's fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 21 wins, 6 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Houston, Texas, presenting the challenger, Charles Oliveira. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Gumi, South Korea, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Duho Choi.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been giving your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
The fighters touch gloves, and we are set for this highly anticipated matchup. Man, we've been waiting a long time for this fight. Here we go! Tonight's championship fight is scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. White trunks for Oliveira, black trunks for the champion. Quite simply, this is one of the biggest fights in UFC history. Highly anticipated for so long. Finally, they meet tonight. This fight, quite simply, is one of the biggest in UFC history.
This is an absolutely massive world title fight. The implications...
Flying knee! Big combination.
Oh! Nice jab. Good combinations landing here.
Oliveira with a nice knee to the body.
Wow. They are exchanging here, Mike.
Oh, nicely done. Oliveira with the single leg. We are back in the half guard again. Under 3 on the clock, round 1.
He does have full guard here, which is still dangerous.
Gets to half guard.
Caught him with a punch.
Oliveira gets it back to guard.
And he gets reversed. Looking for the rear naked here. Trying to get it. He got free of the choke.
Nice transition to the top. Oh, looking for his back.
His opponent's got his back here. Big punch from the bottom. In full guard here.
Back to half guard. Choi gets it back into his guard.
He hits him with a hammer fist. Showing some good defense here, trapping that arm.
45 seconds remain in the round. Posturing up. 30 seconds remains in the round. 20 seconds on the clock here in the round. It's just gonna step right back over. Man, you can see the effect of those punches that have landed because his left eye is really starting to close up.
Let's take another look at some of the action from that round. And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike. Incredible highlights in that round.
Good. Relax. Take a drink of water and listen. I want you to...
The lovely Brittany getting us set for round number 2.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2. Joe, just like we saw in the last round, the champion so far is the better fighter. He is dictating where this fight takes place, and once again, he looks sensational. Joe, he's landing at will. Solid jab by Oliveira. Nice left hand.
That's He's in big trouble.
Huge slam. Nice movement on the ground.
Now he's in guard.
Really good movement on the ground. Excellent work from the bottom by Choi. Now falls back into guard. Oliveira's back in half guard.
Secures north-south position. He's moving into full mount. He's setting up the armbar. He's got the arm here. Now he's going to throw his leg over. And he escaped the armbar. Now he's in full guard.
Choi with a good left.
Excellent posture. And now it moves into full guard. He gets the full mount.
He's got that arm trapped. Got the mount again. Postures up. Troy with a punch that connects. You know, Joe, vision has to have become a concern because both of his eyes are starting to swell very badly now.
Yeah, he tried to mount there, Mike. Nice left hand. And he turned it around into full guard.
Solid punch by Troy.
Side control.
Nicely done. "30 seconds now. "20 seconds.
He's got full, oh, no, half guard.
Final seconds of the second.
Trying to take the back here.
And that's the end of round number 2. Man, he's taking some damage. Charles Oliveira's eyes are really starting to swell.
Both of those eyes are starting to swell shut, Mike. This is starting to get dangerous. Here's a huge slam with perfect technique. Beautiful submission attempt. It looks good, but can't get it. Very exciting round.
Baixando a pulsação. Isso. Desculpa, esse olho aí tá muito feio. Você tem que proteger ele o quanto puder. O árbitro não pode olhar pra ele.
The lovely Ariani here tonight in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Ready, fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Look for him to go on the attack early in this round to try to pick up where he left off in the last round. His opponent was dazed and in big trouble when that round ended.
Doing a good job with his striking.
Oh, he landed a right hand.
Solid leg kick by Oliveira. Single. Joe, you can see the effects of those body shots. There's a ton of bruising on his right side.
Postures up here. And now he moves to his back. He mounts.
Now able to posture up.
Now he gets the full mount again. In half guard now. He's in guard here. Big shot from the bottom. He's now back to half guard.
He pushes the body shot away. There's that big jab. Charles Oliveira's got to do a much better job of utilizing his reach advantage.
He's certainly not utilizing his reach advantage or his distance to the best of his abilities.
Joey's really trying to pass his guard.
Big left hand.
He's keeping busy from the bottom. Oliveira's eyes looking really swollen now. You've got to wonder whether or not it's actually a fractured orbital. Joey's got one leg free. He's in half guard now.
Full guard now. He's in half guard. Back to half guard now.
45 seconds.
Looks like he's going for a submission. He's going for it. He yanked out of the Kimura.
That's a nice punch by Oliveira. Now he goes north-south. Three rounds complete. We're headed to the championship rounds.
All right, listen, man. You're doing great, okay? This guy can't do anything to you anywhere. You are controlling the entire fight. Stay sharp, don't get...
Here we see a perfectly timed kick, connects flush. And here's a perfectly placed knee to the body. And let's look at that from another angle. Incredible highlights in that round.
The beautiful Ariani.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We begin the championship rounds. This is round 4 of this title fight. Joe, they've battled for 3 rounds, and now we move to the championship rounds. What should we look for?
The championship rounds is what separates the good fighters from the great fighters. The fighters who work hard to the fighters who literally dedicate every blood, sweat, and teardrop that they have inside of their body towards victory. This is where you get to see what a fighter's really made out of. Trying to pass here.
Nice punch by Oliveira.
Into the full guard.
And now he's back in full guard.
Big punch from the bottom. Good control here. He's back in half guard now. Back to full guard. Very nice.
Joe, what a great sweep. Good timing. Now he's in half guard. 3 minutes.
He's got one leg in between them, so he's in half guard here.
Oliveira's right eye is looking pretty swollen.
Big elbow lands on the ground.
Just punishing him. You're in half guard, you're all good there.
Now he's in full guard.
Really good movement on the ground. He's back in the full guard now. And there's a reversal.
Let's work. I'm going to stay on
That's
the
an outstanding transition.
Lands a good shot from the bottom.
Trying to pass. That's a solid punch by Chor.
He's moved into half guard again. And he passes. Side control.
1 minute on the clock here.
Excellent movement here on the ground.
Half guard.
Moves back to full guard now.
30 seconds. Good connection by Oliveira. 15 seconds left in the round.
And he's back in the guard.
And the end of the round.
And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike. You can really see how awesome that round was by these highlights.
You got 5 minutes. I want you to go out there and finish this fight. He is spent. He has nothing left. You stay sharp.
Ariani getting us set for the 5th and final round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
5th and final round. And our champion is well on his way to defending his title. That said, anything can happen at any time inside the octagon. But so far, the champion has fought his fight. up straight by Oliveira. Stuffed.
He's looking for a right hand, Mike.
Choi with a good punch. Charles Oliveira is continuing to punish that wounded eye. And you can see that the swelling continues to get worse and worse.
He's absolutely targeting that eye. You can clearly see, and he's landing combinations on it repeatedly.
Switches the stance. Joyce, the clock ticks down. This fight still belongs to anyone.
This fight is there to be taken. I have it completely dead even right now. One of these guys steps up and makes a big statement. They can win this fight.
Back and forth battle. Great job defending that double.
Kimura, he drops down for it. There's a lot of pressure on that arm. He might have to tap.
And he's out. Very nice escape. And in guard.
He's feinting with the punch. The kick lands.
Nice block in the counter left hook by Choi.
Big right hand, a left hand rather.
And he got rocked with the left hand.
He is stumbling. Oh, big kick to the head. Look at this, takedown. He's looking to take the back. Into full guard here.
Choi with a nice strike from the bottom.
The swelling on his eyes is starting to get really bad. Establishes full mount here.
Oliveira's trying to lock up that arm.
He's free from the armbar. Oh, nice elbow. Vicious elbow lands to the head. He's got the back here.
The mount again. In the half guard. They go the distance. This title fight is now in the hands of the judges. In a back-and-forth battle, both fighters were able to do damage utilizing ground and pound. But the question is, in the minds of the judges, who did more damage and who has earned the victory?
Incredibly close fight, incredibly exciting fight, and you're right, the ground and pound was the big story of this fight on both sides. Round 3, looks for the opening for that knee and slams it home to the body. Round 4, perfect timing and accuracy on this brutal body kick. Round 5, we see some ferocious ground and pound, and this beautiful elbow lands.
And here's Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, the Korean Superboy,
Doo-Ho Choi remains the UFC featherweight champion.